with Greg Olsen. I'm Mike Tirico, and out there is Tyler Loop to get us started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Right to the air goes Sanders. That's complete to the rookie from Clemson. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
So he gets on the board, first catch of his career. I can promise you he's going to hang on to that ball. Now, it wasn't the flashiest of plays, but just try to get him comfortable and try to settle him into this game.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. On the ground, here's Quinshon Judkins. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10. It's a Browns first down.
First down. It's a gain of 10. First down, Cleveland.
Cowboy 80. 18 Cardinal.
Here's Sanders to throw. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. The Pro Bowler the last 2 years, Nnamdi Madubuike. He gets into dropping. It's a loss of 8.
19-18.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to Judkins. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. 3rd and long.
It's now 3rd down and long.
From the gun, it's Shedeur. A throw right side is intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton.
Sanders pass. Intercepted. The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
Yo. Hey, Ozzy. Sit up. Hey.
A first down throw for Jackson. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive. On 1st and 10, Jackson. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Go ahead.
Jackson now on 2nd down. Rolling right. He's going to tuck it and go. And he is out of bounds. That's a couple of yards short of the marker. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
On the ground. This is right. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up 4th down.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
They'll try to run. And he's going to have a Ravens first down. As the defense cannot come up with a big play there. It's a gain of 8 on 4th and 2.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Run again with Wright. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
taken down at the 19-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second.
They face second down and 7.
180. Sit hard. Let's go. Sit hard. Hey, hey. Sit hard.
Back on the ground and back to right. Ooh, some hitting going on now. He was rough right at the line of scrimmage. What can they do here on third down and 7?
Alpha, sit hard. Go. Sit hard. 180. Sit hard. Sit hard.
The shotgun, here's Jackson. Got his man at the 6. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
180. Hey, do it. 180.
Now Jackson, this a designed run. And off they smack him down there. Big hit right at the line. No gain.
You could see the quarterback, once he got the snap, he was looking for any seam, any daylight. But nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
180. 180. Hey, shot.
They'll run out of the gun with Wright. Not a lot of room to work there. Well played by the defense. And they set themselves up for third and goal.
And after putting together what's been a long and methodical drive, they suddenly find themselves on the verge of potentially stalling out. So this defense, they can get a stop here. I would feel like a pretty big win on a drive that's largely been dominated by the offense.
They'll run. And he cannot get free. Only a yard to the 3, forcing fourth down.
A gain of a yard. It's now 4th and goal.
So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. Raven football, quarter number 2 begins as they think about what they want to do here on 4th and goal.
Hey, sit hard. Sit hard. Sit hard. Hey, report. Report. 13.
They'll try and run for it.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
70, get my look. Tap the 60. Tap the 60. Ready?
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. Well, that's certainly a way to break a 0-0 ball game. A safety, first points are on the board, and the lead is now the bizarre score of 2-0.
Well, Mike, I don't think anybody had that on their bingo card. I mean, for a safety to be the first points of a ball game is pretty uncommon, but a great job there by the defense, capitalizing on the field position and coming away with the 2.
A gain of 10 yards. And the Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
A shotgun handoff to Wright. And he'll get this to about the 36-yard line. Jeremiah Wusu-Koromoa in on the start. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll run with Wright. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
A big play there for Baltimore. 36 yards.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Change it. Middle. Hey.
Jackson now to throw on first down. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. That is Myles Garrett getting in there for the sack. Number 3 on the year for him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
We change it. Go. Report. You at X. Right on.
From the gun, Jackson. Quick hitting slant there. First start down, that pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Get hard. Ready.
Third and long for Jackson. Flush to his right. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down. Tyler Luke now to try the field goal. This is going to be from 53 yards out. And he missed it. It's no good. And their lead remains at 2.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
Now a shot here, deep middle. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Get on. You. 180. Hey, middle. Hey.
Back to throw, Jackson. He's going to let this one go deep. Defender able to get his head around and intercept it. He is out of bounds, but that's a nice return to give the offense the ball up past the 45-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. And he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position. You know, it's hard to speculate, like we sit here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm. All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
Third, they need 8.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal. 70 Timberwolves.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. And this is going to be incomplete. Great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. He'll try to throw for it with Sanders. That's keeping in. And he's going to have the Browns first down. They wind up with a gain of 11 on fourth down.
First down. A gain of 11 on the play. And
2 minutes to go. First half in a 2-point game. We'll come back to Baltimore after this.
Okay,
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
come on. Hey, grab your line. Cougar 19.
Again, it's Sanders. He'll get back to Quinshon Judkins.
Sanders pass. Complete to Quinshon Judkins. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5.
Ready. Viking 18. Come 19. Come 19. Dragon 60. Ready.
Throwing again is Sanders. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
Seems like there was some miscommunication that time. They clearly weren't on the same page. That's something that they've got to get on the sideline and get corrected as soon as possible, because I think they just missed out on what would have been a big play.
It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, Cleveland.
Typically in a third down situation like this, Mike, you're thinking pass, but give credit to this offensive play caller. He flips his tendencies upside down, keeps the ball on the ground. Not only does he get a fresh set of downs, they pick up good yardage.
Ready. Cougar 19.
On first down, it's Sanders. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Browns. His first touchdown of the new campaign.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball. And that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
No. It's hot. Hey, middle. You change it. Yo. It's hot.
Throwing Jackson. Forced out wide. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
2nd and 10.
You change it. Report. Hey, report. No.
Now it's Jackson. He'll find his receiver, Johnny Wilson. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 11. And a Baltimore first down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Middle. Go ahead. Sit up.
Jackson looking to throw. Exiting the pocket right. Oh, he overshoots him. Could have been a touchdown. Instead, just goes down as an incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
Awful play call there. This one is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this second quarter.
Here we go, here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll throw on first down with Sanders. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Ready? Crack all 80.
On second down, Sanders. He's going to take a shot down the field. And a critical tackle there. They're getting close to scoring. Instead, they get nothing. Time has run out. This first half has come to an end. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Yo. Hey, middle.
Jackson. That one out wide for Wright. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. That one good for a dozen. A very quick first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Jackson now. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. It's fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
If he's able to get the ball out of his hand on time, that's probably a completion, but there's a little hesitation for one reason or another, and by the time he lets it go, he has a defender bearing down on him and leads to an incompletion.
Second down, Jackson. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. A couple of first downs, and the football is out to the 48-yard line as they come up 1st and 10.
Hey. You. 13.
to the air one more time with Jackson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Hey, report! Report! It's not! It's not! No.
Again, it's Jackson. The throw here is complete. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
Brings up third and 2.
Hey, middle. We changed it. Yeah. No, we changed it.
Jackson up top again. Moving to his right. He'll try to run for it. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 32 yards.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
A first down throw for Jackson. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Baltimore.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolves. Cougar 19.
Play action. It's Sanders. He's got his man, the tight end, David Njoku. Second down, they need 3.
Brings up second and 3.
18 Cardinal. Warrior 17.
From the gun, it's Shador. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
Third down and 3.
Here we go. Set. 18 Rattler.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. That's caught. It's the tight end, Njoku. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. Here's first and 10.
First down.
Let's go now.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
To throw again is Sanders. He'll drop this one down to Njoku. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. That'll be a gain of 20, much of it coming after the catch as they pick up the first down.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Flag. Cougar 19.
Slot man gonna move in motion left. Sanders gonna throw again. Moving outside the pocket. He runs with it. And he's gonna be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on first down.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
60 Eagles.
From the gun, it's Sanders. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was yards there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Sanders on third down. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up fourth down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more. So touchdowns are always the primary goal of every drive. But when you find yourself down 3 here in the second half, you've just got to find a way to tie the game up. And they were able to do that here.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Jackson now to throw on first down. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
Yard loss brings up 2nd and 13 at the 32-yard line.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Report! You are X. You are X. Go ahead. Get out.
From the gun, Jackson. Catch made, right side by Wilson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 21. Good for a Raven first down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
The shotgun, here's Jackson. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
And I like this defensive game plan. When you're going against an elite quarterback like this guy, Mike, you have to get bodies in his face. You have to get him around his feet. You have to move him off his spot. Because if he can sit there in rhythm, on time, comfortable in the pocket, he's going to pick you apart. So it doesn't always have to be a sack, but you have to make him uncomfortable in the pocket.
Jackson now on 2nd down. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 23 yards. So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. The Break the Huddle coming up now for 1st and 10. Throwing Jackson. Oh, looking end zone, but it is out of the reach of the receiver and incomplete.
I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
You are X. You are X.
Second and 10, Jackson to throw again. On the run to the right. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
A loss of 18 on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
middle. Hey, report. Report. You.
And now things are going to get more difficult. Movement up front, going to move them further back. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long.
Hey, officer, what? What? 180. 180. Hey, shot. Hey, Ozzy. Shut up. Hey, middle. You change it. 13. Hey, shot. You change it. Shut up.
Now Jackson. This is intercepted. Hit by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll run it with Judkins. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, this has been the story of the entire game, Mike, is just how well this defense has played, particularly against the run. There has been nowhere to operate for this offense, and it continued here on this last play.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
19 Tiger.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. Quick throw, taken in. And it looks like he's going to come up just short of the 1st down. Out of bounds, a yard shy of what they needed. They'll have to pick it up on 3rd down.
Here we go, set. 60 Eagles. Dragon 60. Let's go.
Here's Sanders to throw. And that is incomplete.
Well, here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
They'll run for it. It's Judkins. Into space. And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, Cleveland. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
No, we changed it. What happened? My man. That's hot. Hey, report. Sit up.
On 1st and 10, Jackson flush to his right. He's going to look for the home run ball to the 20. And he's going to take this one all the way. 72 yards. Touchdown. more. A huge touchdown there in the fourth quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? You're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready.
As Shador on first down. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Come on, come on. Hit. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Now Shador. That'll be caught by the running back, Judkins. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
From the gun on 3rd down. Sanders. Open man, right side. He's got it. 20 yards on that pass play. It's a Browns first down.
You get these situations, 3rd down, tie game, 4th quarter. I mean, this is really where your quarterback makes his money. You are going to put your faith and say, all right, what is the best play for this offense to execute? And the game really rests in the hands of your quarterback. And he continues to come up with these 3rd down pickups and continues to extend this drive. He's got a shot to come away the hero and win this game here late.
On the ground, Judkins. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. That'll hold him to a gain of 2.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. 2nd down, 8 for the first down.
Red. 70 Lions. Steady, right?
He'll run, and he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Ready. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Let's go.
They'll drop to throw. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. As they'll discuss what's to come. 4th down is looming.
Impressive play by the defensive end here, Mike. It's his technique. It put him in position to not only make the play, but it's that closing speed that's allowed him to finish it off.
Here we go. This is 4th down.
Go. Past the 60, past the 60.
They'll try to throw for it with Sanders. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and 1. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. They'll keep it on the ground. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Second down. Jackson. Forced to his right. He's going to keep it himself. So hard to get a shot on Jackson. Gave himself up there after picking up the first down.
We've seen this quarterback have some effective plays with his legs all game today, Mike. He knows when to stay in there and look to pass, but he also knows when it's time to tuck it and go, and he's able to pick up good yardage there.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
RPO quick throw, grabbed by Wilson. And he's taken down, and now they can take this all the way down, call the timeout, and set up the game-winning field goal try.
At the Browns' 28-yard line.
They'll stick to the ground. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. Talk things over before third down.
Return it. Go. Let's go. Get hot. Go right here. Hey. Shut up.
Now, Jackson. He'll look middle. He's got his man complete. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. And they'll get the timeout called here. It comes with just 1 second left on the clock. Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their second. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. So on is Tyler Loop in a big spot. This to win the game. This kick is good. And it's celebration time. A walk-off victory on the game's final play. So it's a win here for the Ravens. They get themselves into field goal range for one final shot. Kicker delivers. They avoid overtime and come away 3-point victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Ravens are victorious as we say so long from Baltimore.